Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and yes, you did click on a video talking about how switches can win you games, because we all kind of know that Overwatch is built around switches, how that's the most effective tactic to either counter the enemy team or to not get countered from what the enemy team did switch to. However, you're probably thinking of, oh, that Hanzo needs to switch, oh, that Widowmaker or that Genji or that attack Symmetra needs to switch. The difference between what you're expecting from this video and what I'm actually giving is actually switches that you could be making to help win the game. And I get it, you know, oh, Bro You Whack, I have 4 golds as Soldier, I have 4 golds as Diva, I don't need to switch, that Hanzo needs to switch, my teammates need to switch, and I get it, because they probably do need to switch, but here's the thing that you guys have to realize, you can only force people to do so much because either A, they don't want to be told what to do, and they want to play the heroes that they want to play, or B, they're not in game chat to hear you talk about, oh, we need to make some switches going on. So, I always say you can only control so much that's in your power, but 100% that is in your power is switches that you could be making, because as you're watching right now, this is a specific gameplay to this video. I'm actually going to be showing you and telling you how switches can win you games that you make yourself, because I am playing Diva on attack, and you can see we're just not making any pushes, but I'm not dying. I'm getting a few damage off, and my teammates, they're not doing anything. So I could easily just say, oh, this Hanzo needs to switch, this McCree needs to switch, everyone else needs to switch besides me because I'm not dying. I'm sure you've been in that exact same position. Now, I'm not saying I'm doing anything wrong, but I'm also not saying that I'm the carry of the team, because obviously this isn't working. And Overwatch, when you go into competitive especially, is a team-based game. What are you doing to help the team? Because after I watched this video a couple weeks back, because this was recorded a bit time ago, I realized Diva wasn't the right choice. But I'm not doing bad. Of course, yes, I am kind of feeding the Zarya because Zarya is my main counter. So it's at this point that I realized, okay, Diva isn't working because we need to push forward to just get 1 tick. We have 2 minutes and we already wasted 2 minutes and we just need 1 single tick. We need a shield tank. We need something. Now, this isn't a video saying you need to switch to a shield tank. This is a video telling you you just need to make a switch in general. What could that be? It could be a shield tank. It could be a flanking hero. It could be maybe a different healer instead of a Zarya, not a Zarya, a Zenyatta rather. I got the two mixed up. So I want to actually show you just one single point that kind of helped change the tide of the game, because now that I made the switch to Zarya, that also means that the enemy team can't just free fire at us because, well, we have a little bit of protection rather than just 2 greedy tanks. And it's at this point right here that helped change the game. It might not look much, it might just seem like a simple bubble on Roadhog, but this protection allowed Roadhog to heal up rather than just dying right away from the healed up Zarya on the other team, dying from the Mercy, dying from the Lucio, everybody focusing on Roadhog, because the team comp that we had previously was 2 greedy tanks, a Roadhog and a Diva. Now we have I kind of see her as a support tank. A Zarya allows protection for the Roadhog, a Mercy, but also myself, because if you guys look in the future, if you watch the video on, you're gonna see if I was playing Diva, it would not have played out how it does. So there you see, I do give the Roadhog protection to heal, and I insta-kill the Mercy. If I was playing Diva, I would not have all that charge to insta-kill that Mercy, and Zarya would have just taken me out. But also, look at Roadhog. I'm going to be able to give him more protection, get me more charge. He's going to be able to kill the Zarya. We're both going to kill the Lucio. I'm going to be able to kill the Soldier. We're both gonna, and we're also going to be able to kill the McCree. Yes, Diva might not have been the worst choice, but it definitely wasn't the optimal choice because we needed more protection, and that protection gave Roadhog a chance to go off, kill the Zarya, and kill the Mercy. We're going to watch it over again in case you didn't miss anything else, because, and also right here, yes, the Mercy does insta-res because this was before she did get her res change, but it doesn't matter. Just that one single point is what I wanted to just show you guys when it comes to making a choice that you could be making, because maybe Soldier is working, or maybe a Diva is working, or maybe Lucio is working, but maybe you need a McCree, or maybe you need a Zenyatta, or maybe you need a Zarya like this. And again, I'm not trying to stress in this video, you need to switch to Zarya, you need to switch to specific meta heroes. You just need to make a switch is what I'm trying to say, because Diva isn't the worst hero in the game. She's not off meta. She's a pretty on meta hero, and in this case, she's great against Soldier, she's great against McCree, she's great against Lucio, all heroes on the enemy team. But first of all, Zarya is tearing me apart, and we just don't have any protection. They have no reason to not fire at us, because besides the Genji switch that comes from the Hanzo, they're just going to be able just to fire, get tons of kills, build that Zarya ultimate charge, and then also in turn build their Mercy ultimate, because, well, we're also going to have that same mindset. Not anymore. Once you do make that switch, once you maybe change the team comp to be a little bit more reserved, or maybe a little bit more flanky or something like that, it's going to change the whole game, because I always say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over over and over again and expecting different results. Maybe I could have gotten lucky with a D.Va bomb and just tossed it in the air, or maybe the Orisa and the Zarya would have bubbled everybody, throw down a shield, and just negate my ultimate. And all that time spent building that D.Va mech ultimate, it doesn't matter. And you see right here, it's like, okay, it's not working. I don't care about my D.Va ult. Yes, I probably should have saved it, but you saw the outcome. It really doesn't matter. But maybe I should have waited a couple seconds, tossed my ult, at least aim for the Mercy. But at this point, I knew we needed to make a switch because no one's communicating besides me and the Zarya. And I just knew, okay, well, the McCree's not going to change. The Mercy's not going to change. No one's going to change, even though they don't really need to. So I'm going to try everything in my power to do what I can do. At least I can look after this video and just look at the results. It's like, yes, I did the best that I could, or oh man, I didn't make a switch. I could have done this. I could have done that. You never want to be in that situation where you coulda, we woulda, this woulda happened. No, make something happen, and there's that bubble that made it happen. I was able to kill the Mercy insta killer because I had all that charge. We're able to run through everybody because now we have extra protection. I have 60 charge, not a lot, but more power than D.Va, and I also was able to give the Roadhog protection. Also, now I have 100 charge. Simple stuff like that. Simple switches that can really change the game. All because you decided not to be selfish. I'm not calling you selfish because you're doing good and you don't want to make a switch, but it's being smart. It's realizing, okay, what can I do? Just asking yourself that will make you a whole better Overwatch player. That's not even a secret. It's just common sense. What can I do? What should we do? You just have to ask yourself that. I can't tell you the magical answer. In this case, we needed protection. Zarya, great tank for protection, but also damage. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.